And we is live. Let me get this chicanery pulled up. Should really stop logging out here, but I'm not gonna. There we go. Alright. And let us be Orf. Eyes unclouded. Actually, you know what? While I'm teleporting, I'm gonna go get my bottle of water. Be right back. There we go. Let's get on this thing today. Rev up those cutscenes. Yeah, baby! I'm gonna watch Alpha Node talk so fucking much, it's gonna blow your heads off.
Words cannot well express how glad I am to see you return to us hale and whole.
Oh, pardon me, I'm gonna watch Minfilia talk so fucking much.
Needless to say, I am most eager to hear your account of that which occurred in Kurthis, assuming you're ready to speak of it. Excellent. I shall summon the others at once.
It's time for your 4 p.m. cutscenes. Yes, dear. Oh, good. New best girl is here.
Iceheart used her own body as a vessel for a primal soul.
Alright, let's get that art swappied. There we go.
Master Louis Soir's writings make no mention of such a possibility. Can we be certain this entity was a primal?
Yes.
As certain as we can be that good King Mogglemog the 12th was a primal, I should think. Both were ostensibly summoned.
Let's not quibble over definitions. Of more concern is the implication that Iceheart retained her will, even after she was possessed. We are talking about a mortal, wielding the power of a primal.
Which was super dope.
It can't possibly be that easy, can it? There must be some sort of sacrifice required. Or maybe she's just special?
What qualities this woman possesseth, I know not. But full sure am I that she was groomed for this role.
Oh, god damn it. I keep forgetting to mute my ding-dang Discord. There we go.
Few are privy to the secrets of summoning, and but a single party standeth to profit from their dissemination.
Dissemination.
Well, I wouldn't presume to comment on how the lass came to know about summoning. But
I'm gonna turn my volume just a little bit as soon as she's done talking.
The readings were the same, or near as damn it. Strange as it all sounds,
Much better.
really no different from what you've faced before.
Then mayhap it is time that we re-examined our previous encounters.
Oh, pack your things, Ida. We're going back to Gridania.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wait, I'm not Ida. What am I talking about? I just assumed I would be going back to Gridania.
Iceheart's final words to you. Hear, feel, think.
Yeah. Those are the words Heidelin keeps
Heidelin
fucking
speaks
yapping
to her as
about.
well. If Iceheart is blessed with the power of the Echo, she will doubtless have used it to further her goals. Or could it be that it was a revelation granted her by the Echo which first set her on this path? She did say that the Ishgardians were blind to the truth. Do you think she has knowledge of the origins of the Ishgardian-Dravanian War? It would do much to explain her unwavering conviction.
Yeah.
Did not the Lady Iceheart implore thee to seek the Keeper of the Lake? And did she not imply that in so doing thou wouldst come to see with eyes unclouded?
I actually forgot about that, but yeah, she did say that.
was a king amongst kings who reigned for centuries on end. But he is dead and his wisdom lost to the ages. Unless the Ishgardians' fears are well founded. It would seem we have yet another reason to stand watch over the Keeper of the Lake. For a mercy, we are well positioned to do so. Iceheart, Shiva, Ascians, and Midgard-Zomer. I shudder to think how they're all connected.
Is Midgard-Zomer like a retranslation of the Midgard-Zalom from Final Fantasy VII? I feel like it is. I feel like those names are really similar, and they both refer to, like, giant serpent-like beings. That actually might be something I'd be interested in looking up later. I will definitely forget to do that, though. Alright, Minfilia, where are we going now? It's the king progenitor of the dragons. Yeah, I knew that. But I know that Final Fantasy XIV draws from, like, the whole history of Final Fantasy. So I was wondering if the Midgard-Zalom in Final Fantasy VII is related to this in some way. Just, like, as a, as an inspiration type deal. Like, I'm more thinking about the writing process rather than the lore itself. I have no idea what she just said, and I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to go look at it. Hello, Alpha Chode. Please talk to me! Thank you! No! No problems. Alright. Because why the fuck would I want to stick with one storyline? That's silly. So instead of doing the thing that I'm invested in and interested in, I'm gonna stop to go do a different thing. Okay. I mean, that makes perfect sense. The names are so similar, which is why I thought that. But that's, I mean, like, yeah. That would make sense that they're not actually related. I was just curious. I say we allow her, damn it. Is that... Where is that? Where the hell am I? Am I down here? I am down here. Okay, so I'm just gonna teleport. Rip. Oh, cool. We get one of those little trial thingies. I don't remember what these are called. Duties? Oh, she's actually, like, just a bad guy. Huh. Neat. Yeah, I don't know what the loss conditions are, so I'm just gonna take out everything on the side first, because that tends to be the safest way to do these stupid things. I'm sorry, his name is Ilbert of the Dull Blade? What an awful name. Ilbert of the Dog Shit Weapon. Ilbert of the goddamn awful sword. Oh, I definitely got hit by that. Alright, at least it was nothing. Okay. Ilbert, you can handle it. Man, I love the design of these things. Thank you for telling me that I can't actually beat her. I fucking love... These are so good. I love being given instructions that are literally impossible to accomplish. Such fun fucking design. Such well-designed time. I'm having the good funs right now. Oh, you're actually just too far away. Cool. Gasp, pant. Okay, so I guess Ilbert's a cool dude this whole time? Was I wrong? Actually let you kill her. That's stupid! Don't give me a task and then literally make it mechanically impossible by a technicality. That's so dumb. Just fucking say defeat all the enemies. Just fucking put that in the instructions. This game's so stupid. Hey, Puddin' Pop. Good morning. I'm sorry, did I wake you up with my yelling? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Alright. Cool. I think I'm supposed to feel something, but I don't. That all felt really pointless.
I've heard. Truly bothersome business.
Okay, you're clearly not going to leave me alone, so I'll put you in my lap. Come here, pretty girl. You better actually lay down, though.
No, I do not foresee a problem on that front. The main concern is Roban. There is no telling what the brute might do. Have the blades watch him in the flames day and night.
Ah, Teleji. I liked you.
You may leave the Sultana to me. I shall personally attend her grace. Sever one of the East Aldenard trade routes. That ought to keep Lolorito occupied for a while. Nanamo Ulnamo. For my sake, pray be a good little Sultana to the last.
Nah, you leave her alone. She's a sweetie pumpkin. Okay. Beer. I really like that sound. This way. My cat has decided to drape herself over my arm, which is making it very difficult to play. There's a good girl. You just keep laying there. Good job. Actually, I should adjust so I don't end up hurting my back sitting like this.
Welcome back, my friend. I have already received word from Alfie.
Then why the fuck did you tell? Okay, Alphanode literally said you should go appraise Minfilia of the situation. So why? Why did I be? Why was I told to do this if he was gonna do it himself? Oh, Perp, you missed a bit of a crash out earlier. I had to do one of those like MSQ duty things where like where you're playing solo but like in an instance thing, and it was like you have to kill Bibbidi Bobbidi. I don't remember her name. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll kill Bibbidi Bobbidi. Except you did not and could not kill Bibbidi Bobbidi. You had to kill literally everyone except Bibbidi Bobbidi. So, why the fuck was I just blatantly given incorrect instructions? The game's so shit, dude. It's such a bad game.
To think that Flame Marshal Huayu was the Garlean agent.
Huayu?
I know not what to say.
Flame Marshu Huayu. That's how you pronounce that. Huayu. Flame Marshal Huayu.
Together with Robon, Aline lent us much needed aid at the time of our order's founding. She was particularly passionate about the need to tackle the primal threat.
Oh, that would make sense because she's
When
Garlean.
we discussed the subject, her eyes fairly shone with determination. Whatever else she may have been, I choose to believe that it was her true self with whom I spoke then.
Okay.
But now is not the time to dwell on such matters. I have an important announcement to make regarding our effort to defeat the Asians. We shall begin as soon as everyone is assembled.
Leave. Unlock a dungeon or trial. Ask Johannes. Oh, cool beans. I don't know if I'll actually get there or not, but cool beans.
My thanks for coming, friends. Moonbreeder, the floor is yours.
By now, I'm sure you're all familiar with white auracite, the miraculous material that'll allow us to capture Asian souls. Back at Snowcloak, we verified its ability to absorb vast amounts of ether. Alas, it leaves something to be desired in the area of stability. The stone can only store ether for a short while before expelling its contents.
In addition to auracite's inherent limitations, we must needs be wary of our enemy's strength.
No, we don't. I'll just fucking stab him.
Our foe draweth upon an infinite wellspring of power. Even should we succeed in entrapping him, the stone will not long contain his wrath.
It is literally so fine, I'll just stab him.
Meaning that, if we want to kill the swine, we'll have to be quick about it.
'Tis our belief that an Asian soul may be permanently undone, if smitten by a sufficiently concentrated burst of pure ether.
The only trouble is, we can't say for sure how concentrated the burst needs to be. Without knowing how much ether an Asian soul is composed of, we're basically guessing.
Our sole clue lieth in thy struggle with La Habrea.
During that encounter, Heidelin bid you forge what she called a blade of light, a weapon which took the form of a luminous stream of energy.
Frankie, you're being so bad. Oh my god. I have a plate where I had eaten some pork chops earlier, and she is just, like, doing everything she can to get to it. I'm about to put you down. You're about to lose lap privileges.
Based on your description, we believe the blade with which you vanquished your foe was composed of ether. Admittedly, your victory proved ephemeral, as La Habrea was able to use a crystal of darkness to flee into the space that lies between our world and the void. The fact remains, however, that Heidelin placed the means to destroy the Asians in your hands. Be that as it may, it would be unwise to assume that she will do the same when we next encounter such a foe.
Quite so, my lady. We must needs find the means to forge our own blade of ether, one to equal that which Heidelin did benevolently bestow upon her champion.
That is all well and good, but it seems to me that producing such a blade will require a prodigious quantity of ether. Whence will it come, pray tell?
Oh, what if we had two pieces of white auracite? One to trap the Asian, and the other to store the ether for the blade.
Oh, nice try. But it's as I said, the stone won't hold ether for any length of time. We'd still need to collect the stuff there and then, sorry to say.
And therein lies the rub. Finding a way to create the blade whenever and wherever we choose.
It would seem more research is in order.
Yay. More research.
I'm going to linger a while, perform a few more tests on the auracite. And I could do with some help. Urianger, why don't you lend me a hand?
Mine apologies, but I am required at the Waking Sands. Lady Minfilia hath given me sole charge of the premises. 'Twould be unseemly to leave them unattended.
Sole charge, you say? So you're basically alone there, then? Well, that settles it. I'll just have to come to you.
Wow, she is down bad for him. Jesus Christ. I needs me a freak like that.
While you were afield, word arrived from the Sharlayan motherland. You will recall that a survey party was dispatched to investigate the incident of the Isle of Val. What they discovered was troubling, to say the least. According to the report, the isle has been erased from existence. 'Twas as if a hole had been torn in the very fabric of reality.
You don't say, Minfilia.
Yet the mystery endeth not with the isle's disappearance. It hath come to light that a number of scholars in various other locales were reported missing at a similar juncture.
What's more, they all had something in common with the head of the students of Baldesion. Every last one of them was researching a phenomenon called dimensional compression, or the rejoining as the ancient texts call it. I'll be damned if that's a coincidence.
All indications suggest Ascian involvement, but I sense that a force greater still is at work. The entity the Dark Beings call the One True God.
Who still did nothing wrong.
We must pray that my
Sorry,
infant
spoilers.
child regains consciousness soon. If she bore witness to the Isle of Val's final moments, she may be able to shed some light on this mystery.
Following the calamity, the forces of the 14th Imperial Legion entrenched themselves in strategic locations across Eorzea. So swiftly did they accomplish this, it was suspected that they had received help. To think that it came from Huayu, my right hand.
Huayu. Huayu.
There is more. We have reason to believe that Huayu didn't deal exclusively with the 14th. She also answered to a higher authority in Garlemald. But this higher authority could not have been the Emperor. By consenting to the media project, Solus Zos Galvus showed himself to be more concerned about preventing the spread of primal influence than claiming Eorzea for the Empire. He would happily have seen the lot reduced to ash. We believe a number of high-ranking figures within the royal household were against the decision, but that they knew better than to oppose the Emperor openly. Of course, this didn't prevent them from making clandestine provisions, in which Huayu played a part.
Alas, these provisions did not prevent Dalamud from falling, and the ensuing chaos changed the face of the realm forever. Yet Eorzea survived. To all intents and purposes, the Meteor Project had failed, and the Empire was left to rue its lack of a decisive means to eliminate the primals. Until, that is, it stumbled upon the Ultima weapon.
Even before the accursed thing was dug up, it seemed to me the 14th had the might to overwhelm our weakened armies. Yet they chose to hide behind their walls. Why?
Holy shit, this is a long cutscene.
Eorzea desperate, lest more primals emerge to bleed the land. The discovery of the Ultima weapon, however, emboldened him to resume his war of conquest in earnest.
But there was one in Garlemald who believed that Van Belsar's actions were premature. One who stood higher in the Imperial Army's chain of command. He ordered the Legatus to halt his advance, only to find that the Black Wolf had slipped.
As of late, dude, that's all I've been doing this entire game. That's all this game is.
In a bid to bring Van Belsar to heel, he used the agent he had planted in Ul'dah prior to the calamity to undermine the Legion's efforts.
A man who outranks Van Belsar had opposed the late Emperor's decision to annihilate Eorzea. This could only be the former High Legatus of the Guardian Army, now known as Emperor Voris Zos Galvus. So he was Huayu's true master.
Huayu.
But one of
It's impressive. Not a single one of those letters is pronounced how it looks.
The Empire's interests. She sold Imperial secrets to a certain faction in Eorzea. In so doing, she helped to maintain the status quo, thus prolonging the conflict. Considering who stands to profit from war, it isn't hard to imagine who her other masters were.
Seven hells! You mean to say that she was a double agent?
What?
Triple, if you consider her services to Van Belsar and the new Emperor as separate.
As neatly as these pieces seem to fit, one aspect of the puzzle remains unclear to me. By whose will was the Marshal feeding intelligence to the heretics? And try as I might, I fail to see how aiding their cause would profit either her Imperial or Monetarist masters.
What? It would absolutely... Are you stupid? It absolutely helps both of them. By weakening Ishgard, it helps the Empire invade Ishgard, and by weakening Ishgard, it helps the Monetarists get their fucking hands into Ishgard's pockets, because now Ishgard needs help. That is so straightforward. What are you talking about, Alpha Node? Helping the heretics is unbelievably straightforward for both of those. You're a fucking idiot.
Could it be that another hand is at work here?
No!
If so, why you must be made to reveal whose it is.
Not only have I lost a trusted friend, now I must interrogate her as a stranger.
Not a pleasant task, I grant you, but a necessary one. Unless we weed out the ivy, root, stalk, and stem, it will simply grow back.
Grow back.
I know that full well. Those closest to Huayu have already been detained, and I will question them alongside her.
General, pray keep in mind that there may be unwitting abettors among them.
All will be treated fairly. On that you have my word. Those who are innocent have no cause to fear.
Oh yeah, as I'm gonna believe every cop who's ever said that. Yeah, okay, sure.
You have ever been a friend of truth, General. I hope the unpleasant task of weeding out falsehood will not detain you too long. Though it be for the sake of Eorzea, doubting one's comrades is poison to the soul. And with that, I take my leave.
I have literally, not exaggerating, literally forgotten what I'm doing. This cutscene has gone on so long, I have actually forgotten what I'm doing.
How could you, Huayu? How could you side with them? Those cankers who take from this land and give naught in return, who use their power to disempower and grow fat while the people starve. I know you can hear me, monetarist scum. Your crimes will not go unpunished. Day purge this land of your sickness before the eyes of the 12. I swear it.
That was pretty cool up until the scream, which was just awful. Oh my god. You are kidding me.
I shall have no further need of you this day. Your Grace.
Your Grace.
I fear that not even mine own chambers shall remain private for long.
Has the situation grown so grim?
Oh, good. Connie Senna's here.
Ever since he proposed the Cartiner Reclamation Bill, Teleji Adeleji has risen to greater prominence upon the backs of impoverished refugees.
Literally, that's how I feel right now, bro.
The monetarists were ever united in their pursuit of profit, but the man's actions have torn a rift in their ranks. They snap at each other as rabid dogs. Yet now is not the time to be bickering among ourselves.
If this bickering is a threat to law and order, might you not have grounds to dissolve the syndicate?
Alright, you are way too interested in that, so you're going on the floor. Sorry, lovely.
My moving to dissolve the syndicate is certain to spark outrage among the influential merchant class, whom the Cabal represents. This would serve to exacerbate the current unrest, and peace would slip still further away.
You couldn't behave yourself. That's why I had to put you on the floor. I wish we could cuddle. I do. I like having you up there. But you weren't behaving.
Be they rich or poor, natives or refugees, all who reside in Uldar have a right to pursue happiness. It is the duty of a ruler to protect this right. If I am to perform my duty, I must needs tread warily. It would not do to make enemies heedlessly. Were Lord Lolorito here, he would doubtless say that I have my head in the clouds.
A ruler is required to take a wide view. Try as we might to cater to all needs, some will inevitably be overlooked. As such, there shall ever be citizens who feel aggrieved. It cannot be helped.
Yo, we are in cutscene hell. This scene has gone on literally long enough that I do not remember what I'm doing.
As you have informed us, the monetarists take no view but their own. They hunger for power while the masses starve. In the absence of a common cause, it seems beyond any one individual to make Uldar whole.
And the presence of a Garlean agent within the immortal flames only makes matters worse. Even accounting for Uldar's historic reliance upon mercenaries,
gosh.
such a grievous breach of security is unprecedented. I fear this business will provide the monetarists with a rod to beat Raban.
Eorzea can ill afford for the immortal flames to be dampened now. Ere long, the Garleans will turn their ravenous gaze toward our lands once more. If we are to resist their might, our nation
Showing Wolf the Final Fantasy TTRPG. Hey, yo! Hell yes. I was hoping to talk to you about that in more detail at some point. Out of curiosity, what do you think Veldra Candlethorn's third job would be? Definitely Dragoon, definitely Red Mage, because those are the two jobs that she's been primarily the most. I'm not sure about the third one, though. Maybe Scholar? Or maybe one of the more, like, esoteric jobs, like Merchant, or... Well, she doesn't really do any buying or selling. I don't know. I can't pick a third one for her. This is just like a thought experiment, by the way. I'm not going to be playing Veldra in the campaign. That sounds miserable.
Yet for this to happen, our nations must be whole. Cannot be done to improve the situation in Uldar.
The true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her citizens.
Yeah, let me get some of that low poly soup.
Citizens shall never know these things, so long as their lives are ruled by the ambitions of the few. The monetarists claim to represent the best interests of the people, but in sooth they desire only to manipulate them for their own selfish ends. For the government to serve the people, it must be formed of the people. For Uldar to move forward, it is not only the Syndicate that must be dissolved.
Nay, you jest.
I zoned out. What did she say?
It was for no other reason than to make known to you mine intent that I requested your presence here. When I make my declaration to the people, chaos shall inevitably ensue. As the last monarch in the line of Ul, I make unto you this request.
What's she doing? Oh god, I really should have paid better attention. I'm just so fucking bored.
Help Raban to preserve order and protect the people. Forsake them, and you forsake yourselves. For a strong Eorzea will ever have need of a strong Uldar.
That's pretty high and mighty of you to say, I'll be real.
Your Grace, are you certain of this?
There is no other way. When the time is right, the nation shall become a true republic. Both royalists and
Okay, good. I can
shall cease to
scroll
be.
up a little bit. Let me see. Okay, remember that. Claim soothe for the government for not only the syndicate. Ah, okay, okay. So she's planning on getting rid of everything. I see. Oop. No. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Okay, there we go. Can I? No, I don't want to skip the fucking cutscene. I'm trying to get out of the goddamn menu.
Belong to kings or queens or merchant princes, but to her people.
Finally, jeez and creasin', that was annoying.
Roban, forgive me for casting aside all that you have toiled for in my name.
I'm not skipping it.
Beyond this gesture, I am powerless to help my subjects.
Sucks to suck, I guess. Dark Knight was gonna be the next one that I invest in for sure. Why is there a lock symbol over her head? Why? What? No. No. Dungeon require... What?! Oh, I have to go lay down. What? Oh. I'm sorry? Why do I have to do all of this optional? It's not optional if you're gonna make it required. Oh no. It's not optional if you make it required. What the piss? Oh. I'm gonna cry. What? This is the worst screenshot I've ever seen. Oh. Tits. Oh. Magic Knight would probably fit her, yeah. Dragoon Magic Knight would be cool. Oh, man. Maybe Rune Knight would fit her as well. I think that would be a pretty cool one. Rune Knight would be pretty cool. Fuck, oh. I do not know if I'm gonna read through this shit. Oh, let's get to it, man. Fuck my baka life, dude. This is cruel and unusual. I cannot believe I just got wombo comboed like this. I have to go do 3 optional dungeons. I just got fucking womboed by the game, man. Alright, dickful dick beard. Shut up, man. I don't care. Shut up. Why is this required? Why do I have to do this? New game plus unlock. Whoop-de-forkin' do. Okay, well, that wasn't even the right person. That wasn't even the right person. Is it... Is it in the Waking Sands that I have to go? Is it down here? Bruh, I cannot believe I just got wombo comboed by this fucking game, dude. Is it in here? Where am I going, dude? Minfilia, I hate you so much right now. No, actually, I just hate you, Minfilia. Still work to do. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Minfilia. Okay. Making preparations. Vast quantities. Okay, okay, so... Stronger primals, whatever. If this is short, I will keep the bitching to a minimum. I don't want to hear your bitching. Oh my god. Am I overreacting? Am I being dramatic right now? Like, I'm always being dramatic, but am I overreacting? Like, is this too much? I feel like I'm being too much right now. Okay, I'm overreacting. Cool. It's fucking wombo comboed with 3 fucking dungeon duty trials out of nowhere. I'm glad you think it's funny, Doc. I want it to be funny. But the suffering is real. Thancred, shut up, man. I don't want to see your whole face, man. I'm glad you guys are here for it. Shut up. No, I don't want to take it one step at a time. I want to go stab them all right now. I don't need to be apprised of anything. Just fucking point me at the primal so I can stab it. That's it. That's the whole plan. That's always the plan. It always comes down to me stabbing people. This is so unnatural. There we go. Alright, so let's go. Okay, so I have to talk to Thancred for Ifrit Bleeds. Alright. Let's do it. Refuge. Especially some tempering. Mortal Flames. It's fine, dude. I'm just gonna stab it to death. It's literally so fine. Hey, Wolf. You have shown up mid-crash out. I hope you are enjoying it. I just got wombo comboed. I thought that I was going to be continuing with the MSQ, and instead I got told that I have to do just a ton of optional bullshit. So I guess that's what I'm doing today, is a bunch of optional bullshit, except it's not optional if it's fucking required! I'm being really normal about this. I'm being so normal and well-adjusted about this. I'm complaining a good, normal, healthy amount. This is fun. To also be there. You know, I want you guys both here. That is what I want. Humbly vanquish, Bowl of Embers, salvaged, no doubt. Intelligence. Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Where am I? Where? Okay. Don't you forge next to me. That's weird. Creep. It's not optional! Don't just make it part of the MSQ at that point! Don't cock tease me with a straight line! Ugh. 46 people in queue. I mean, you got plenty. I can't fly over this mountain pass. I hate this game. Can I make it over this one? I think I can make it over this one. You got time to come get to me at least. Man. Oh, that was kind of neat. The gate had collision. I actually liked that. That was a good touch. I expected to just fly through it, but nope. It actually has collision. That's very cool. I don't even know if I can aggro this shit. I'm not even going to bother with the gates this time. I like how I'm supposed to fight through this, and I'm just not. I mean, DD is... So, Deep Dungeon? Ah, it's cool. Don't even trip. Don't worry about it. I'm sure me, Wolf, and Doc can handle it. I don't care about the seals, man. Orc, etc. Alright, now we just gotta hit Doc. Alright, let's queue up for this motherfucker. Oh, Wolf, Doc, did you guys happen to see my adventurer plate? I posted it in the FF14 channel. I should switch this back. Oh, here we go. No, I want to do it synced. I'm doing all of the content as intended. So we're doing this thing legitimately. Isn't it cute, Doc? But no, I want to do it synced. I want to do everything correctly. Not correctly, but as intended. The goal of this series, challenge, whatever you want to call me playing through Final Fantasy XIV, is to experience the game as the developers intended, and then say that I have beaten everything legitimately. I want to beat every Final Fantasy, and to my own dismay, that means no cutting corners. Gave you lead. Alright, let me see if I can do this. Giving it to me was probably not smart. I'll be, that's not it. Bowl of Embers hard. I think this is it. That was suspiciously fast. Oh, did I fuck up? Boys not deployed, it's true. Nope, full party. Is the cutscene different? I don't know if the cutscene's different or not. I'm watching it anyway. It's a good cutscene. Yeah, he is pissed. Alright, I do not know the mechanics for the hard version of this fight, so I have no idea how this is going to ultimately go. We'll find out. Damn it. Just barely off from a... I'm going to save my burst. What? I was out of range for that. Oh shit, Infernal Nails. Oh, that did not kill it. Did we do it in time? I think we did it in time. Everybody's alive-ish. Oh, whoops, I have an arrow up. Oh, I just stood in the worst fucking spot I could have. Alright, Wolf is down. I do not have a res at this level. I think we got this, though. Okay, that was fun. I enjoyed that. That was a good time. Yeah, if the rest of these are this fast and the fights are actually fun, I might not be complaining. Yo, welcome in, Orange. I guess I'll give it to the Vipper. Is there anything that I want out of this? Burner weapon. Ifrit's Kiss. It looks like an axe. Why is it weird? Yeah, I'll just dip. Yay! That was fun. Okay. Oh, I have to go... Okay, so I have to go back here for this one as well. Alright, this shouldn't be, this shouldn't take too long, actually. Could the game be coming good? Okay, so you missed a rather large crash out earlier. You missed a pretty big crash out earlier because my next MSQ quest is locked and it's telling me I have to do a bunch of side shit, and I got really, really mad about it. But it looks like it's just like literally just the trials with no lead up or anything to them. And I think the trials are really fun. So this is kind of a gift. Oh, that's a dope mount. That's a really cool mount. So, okay, so, you know, as long as it is not wasting my time, but it is instead giving me, like, content to do, real content, then I'm okay with it. This is actually perfectly fine. I'm less upsetty spaghetti. Wait, I think it's in this direction. Yeah, it is in this direction. Also, I gotta remember to use my, Vesper Bay whatever tickets. Are you the Garuda one? Yeah. In for Garuda Awakening. Ah, that's kind of funny. Yes, I did. Okay. Alright. Something, something, something Garuda. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. It's literally, it just literally does not matter. Beast Tribes, Aetherite each time, but it's still pretty quick. Yeah, it's not bad. All of the names are pun. Oh, I didn't pay attention to the Ifrit one. Whoops. I'll have to check that again. Well, I guess I can't check that again, but I'll pay more attention for the future, is what I'm trying to say with my whole mouth. Oh, right, I can't. Let me move! Thank you. Ixal, Garuda, Howling Eye, Aetherite, Ishgardians. Did I do it? Yeah, I did it. Okay. Camp Dragon Tits. Sorry, I got so erect thinking about Dragon Tits that I blacked out. What are we doing? Yeah, I'm sure that I'm too whatever for the fate. It's fine. Alright. Crystal Tower pre-raids. I'm pretty sure I crashed out at that point as well. I did not want to do that, and I did it anyway. Yo, Doc! That is such a cute mount. Oh my god! That's adorable! I need it. Alright. Alright, let's do this thing. Oh, this is not an instant queue this time. I thought it would be an instant queue again. Wrong duty? Ah. What? I unchecked that! Oh my god, you have to click like 18 times. That's so stupid. How do you avoid making mistakes when it's like that? Yeah, look at that. Because, like, okay, I'm going to play Bowl of Embers. Click. Oh, look, it's not selected. That's stupid. Alright. But Howling Eye is actually... There we go. Okay. That was terrifying. Alright, let's garood some us. Let's ga some rudas. Let's stab a bird lady. Oh, her feet are weird. I have never noticed that. I don't like that. Her feet are fucking weird. Thank you for the titty shot. That was very necessary. Ugh, she sounds just like my ex-wife. Yeah, okay, wood. We got this, lads. This is gonna be easy peasy. What? Why did I get interrupted? That is a lot of babies. Uh-oh. This one is taking a little bit longer, I noticed. What if it's my fault? It's probably my fault. I almost got pinballed into that other one. Holy shit. I'm dying. I don't want to die. Can you stop casting that on top of me, goddammit? Yay! Dude, I was having such bad luck with those fucking pinball whirlwinds. That was not working out for me. I don't know why I'm even looking. I know I'm not going to need anything from here. Alright. Let's biggity bounce. And on to the last one. In a Titan spot. Oh, wait. I've got the thingies. What does this do? What does that do? Set spawns. If you know where they spawn, it's easy. Ah, okay. What? No, I don't... Whatever, I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, let's go do Titan. Titan. Boobies! It's not that important. I just saw a thing that I didn't know what it was. Alright, Y'shtola. Garuda, Titan, Investigation, Deceiving Us, Subterranean, Garuda, Crags, me, Company of Heroes, Maelstrom, Preparation. Nailed it. I'm paying so much attention to this very important dialogue that is definitely important. Hey, Dino Kitty! You have been missing a very interesting stream. I have been yelling even more than usual today, if you can believe that. Okay, I need to go to the upper decks. What's Veldra stabbing today? Well, I just stabbed Ifrit, and I stabbed... I don't know where the... Oh, there it is, yeah. And I stabbed Garuda. Now I'm about to go stab Titan. More than usual. Yeah. No, yeah, more than usual. Absolutely loaded cutscene that took so long I literally forgot what I was doing and still don't remember what I'm supposed to be, what I was doing at the time, because instead of being permitted to continue with the MSQ, I got told that I gotta go do a bunch of trials, which actually are really fun, so I'm really not complaining that much. I'm glad that I am permitted to play this game instead of just watch it. I am doing the hard mode stuffs. Turns out this optional content is not optional. tell you is that the primals being summoned repeatedly each time they are killed. Yeah, but they established that from the first time that I killed Ifrit. Like, that's not new information. I already knew that. They even said, like, each time the primals are summoned, they're stronger. Like, that's not new info. I haven't been given anything that I don't already know. They are hammering it home. They are making sure that you understand the Titans come back. I keep saying Titans, the primals come back. Yeah, it's pretty old info. For all of my complaining, I think I have done a reasonable job at paying attention to the story. Minus a few, you know, small exceptions. I guess I do gotta go through this way. Alright, there we go. Oh my god, I hope I'm going the right way. I am not good at mazes. Wait, it says that I should be able to... Nope, that is a dead end. Alright. No problem. We can get through this. Thank you. There's a fate in here? It's a wild place for a fate. Okay, that's not the right way. This is the right way. No, it's not. Okay, here we go. Here we go. You little asshole. Oh my god. Just stop being annoying. Thank you. I have a cool in-game reason to play these hard modes for cool gear and mount drops. Ooh, mount drops. That is actually a reason that I might go back. I do like mounts. Aw, thank you, thank you, Orange. I appreciate that. That you agree that I've been paying attention. Alright. Well, this time I'm not going to fuck up the, There we go. So many extra clicks. Alright. Gotta join the naval. That was so fucking fast. You know, it's weird that naval can mean belly button or, like, seafaring military person. Get you the horse mounts? Horses are the worst animal. I'm less interested now. I do not like horses. They are the same thing. They are the same thing. Oh, yeah, I guess they are spelled different. You're right. I have beef with horses. My hometown is the town where the Kentucky Derby is held every year. So I spent many years just watching my my hometown go to shit for like 2 weeks a year. So I just do not fucking like horses. For many other reasons as well, but this is not a horse hatred stream, this is a Final Fantasy XIV hatred stream. So let's stay on topic. Oh, I need to stop reading chat and actually pay attention. Everybody's running out to the edge, so I'm standing here. Oh, we have 2 black mages. That's neat. Oh, God. Oh, my face! Oh. I'm probably gonna die here. I don't think I survived this. Nope, I barely survive it. You know what? Did I get out in time? I did get out in time. Man, Titan fucking hates me. Jesus Christ, Titan really has a hate boner for me. He seems to have stopped now, though, but... we lost a healer. Man, I wish I could actually fucking res people. I'll be glad when I have my whole goddamn kit. Can I target Titan? No, I cannot. Can I? That was incorrect sequencing. That's fine. I will catch up on... Oh! Well, I'll catch up on chat now, I guess. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff going on. It's supposed to be hitting Titan, or... Oh, it did go off. Okay. I don't know what's going on! This is hard! We're losing and I feel like it's my fault! I'm actually glad of being challenged, though. Like, genuinely. I actually enjoy it when the game is not afraid to tell you, hey, you're gonna lose if you don't shape the fuck up. Oh, what? I didn't even see what killed me that time. Oh, shit. Is this a wipe? There's 4 of us dead? I don't know if we can come back from this. There's still 4 of us. We might be able to pull this out. Oh my god, I cannot wait until I get to endgame content. I want to learn this stuff. Not just this, but like the actual endgame stuff. I want to do extremes. Okay. Hell yes. That was fucking great, dude. Alright, let's, Thaumaturge Arm or Crag Weapon? Yeah. Whoever calmed me was wrong and ugly about it. Okay, let me take a look at chat. Let's see. Okay. Your wife, okay. Your wife hates horses. Your wife is fucking goated. I need you to tell her that she is really cool. Zoom out. No, okay. Segment, let's see the telegraphing. Yeah, I am not good at, I was not reading. I'm so sorry. I don't know what shirking means. Oh, yeah, the rotation wrong was like, I barely got it wrong. I accidentally, cast a arrow when I had a Verstone, set. Or when I had Verstone up. That was why I... Yeah. Groups. Fights freakishly hard even for people familiar with it. Okay, then I guess I didn't do that bad with it. I was super duper enjoying it. Oh, shirking is tanking. Okay. Okay. I saw Perp say something about that. No, yeah, that was a fucking blast. I like being challenged. I really do. I like content that will tell me, hey, you have to learn how to do this. Oh, I didn't even realize that you had died at one point. No, that was a blast. Thank you all so much for coming with me. That was the most fun I've had with this game in weeks, months even. You're adorable. Why are you just hanging out in here? What? This is such a weird place to roleplay. Wait, are you roleplaying too? Not my business. Not my business. I mean, I guess you're not wrong. When I think of roleplay, I think of, like, the quicksand. But I guess there's more than one place in this game. Wait until Dawn Trail for things to challenge you and have fun, complicated mix starts happening now. I know, and I'm so excited about it! I'm permitted to have fun! I just wish... I'm just very excited about, like... I think the term is progging? I think that's the term. I'm excited about that concept, but that's not for a long time. Realistically, I'm not going to be able to do it until the next expansion. Like, let's just call it how it is. Paperwork to revoke that. I think Minfilia beat you to it, Doc. ARR extremes are not easy? Really? Then I actually don't think I did too bad, because I only died on Titan. I did the first two fine. Well, okay, I did Ifrit fine. I did not do Garuda fine. I got bounced around a lot. Oh, that's very sweet of you, Dino Kitty. I hold myself to a very, very high standard of play. I'm very harsh on myself when it comes to, like, my performance in video games. Dr. J saw me do this one time. This is a true fucking story. I don't know if you're familiar with the game Katana Zero. I beat that game beginning to end without ever using the time stop. On stream, I did the whole thing. That is the kind of perfectionist I hold myself to. Doc watched it. I think there's still a clip of me first trying the last boss. Yeah, there should be a clip of me first trying the last boss on my channel if anybody's interested in going to watch that. No, I thrive when games are punishing. That is what I enjoy. So when I make mistakes in, like, the trials here, I'm not, like, beating myself up. It's not a low self-esteem thing. It's just how I push myself to get better. Coupled with the ongoing unrest. Or unrest. It's so weird that I had to go fight those other titans, like, at this point in the story. That was really strange. It was fun, though. I had a blasty blast with it. I want to learn that titan fight, though. Might start calling them titans now. Fuck, am I still doing it? I didn't even realize I was still doing it. Oh, man, that was really fun. Oh my god, it was so nice to actually, like, do something for a change. That was nice. I really, really enjoyed those fights. All three of them. Oh, I can't wait to get Dark Knight, dude. I want a tank so bad. I don't know why I paid for a Paladin skip. I don't know what my thinking was at the time. I think what I wanted was the ability to unlock any job. So by paying for a skip to level 90 Paladin, I could then walk around and get the other jobs, but I just never did that. Content back to back. That's exciting. Yeah, okay, I get it. I'm famous so I can do shit. He's such a little manlet. He's such a little fucking manlet. This is comical. Like, the size difference is comical. Veldra is so fucking large. Massa doesn't mean he's a manlet. He's... Okay. Okay, he's kind of a manlet. Like, let's be real here. Even taking Veldra out of the equation, he's kind of a manlet. I am the tallest that a Viera can be. I slid that motherfucker all the way up. She is the tallest girl. Okay, he's a boylet. Pleasure is always Veldra. I do not know who you are. Weapons. Okay, so I'm interfering with weapon things. Got it. Can I get back to stabbing primals? That was so much more fun than this. Gotta look into the intrigue. I'm so intrigued. How long have I been going? I feel like I've already been going quite a while. That is not the correct button. I've already been going for an hour and a half? That's actually longer than I expected. Oops. I forgot to answer one of my friends earlier. I will deal with that later. Oh, God! Okay, there we go. Myotragus nanny. Oh, look, a wolf. Hi, wolf. You just following me now? watching me do the MSQ. I feel like there are more convenient ways to watch me do the MSQ, like the stream that I'm doing. But what do I know? I'm not an expert. Oh, that's a horse. Oh, it's a Titan horse. Okay, that's kind of badass, actually. That's better than a regular horse. Regular horses are terrible. Alright. I see your point. It is beneath my standing, you are correct. Oh yeah, I forgot about the little parasol thingy. Oh, what is that? Well, I'm gonna guess an Alexander horse? That looks like an Alexander horse. Actually, kind of looks like the horse from White Knight Chronicles, a game that I've never played. Why am I thinking of that? Oh, hydrate and posture check. All right, let's hydrate. Oh my god, that's such a good mount. Holy shit. That is the opposite of flying in style. I love that. Actually incredible. It's from PvP. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Alright. Ilberd, what you got for me? And a compliment. You know, even though you're doing other stuff, you've been still very, very, very supportive of things. Oh, I don't like that mount. I don't like that one. That's just a dude. Oh, that's upsetting. That's just a dude. Oh, I don't like that one. That was upsetting to look at. That was Hans Ramu. Wait. Oh, it's up? Okay, there he is. Plan. Suffer when you had to do a quest in this area without flying? I don't think so. I don't think I had to suffer that badly. That's a flamey unicorn. I'm guessing that one's Ifrit. I can't believe you've got all of these, Wolf. That's kind of really impressive. Oh my god, I just realized what Veldra's third job would be, Doc. Her third job would be gambler. It's so obvious to me. She would be a Dragoon Red Mage gambler. That's awesome, though, Wolf. I spend so much time in the Gold Saucer. It's so obvious. Literally, my title's Gambler. Oh, I forgot to read that text box. Whoops. Well, that was easy. Oh, there's more of them. Okay. Thank you, that heal saved me. I would have died without it. Oh, why are there still more of these guys? Dude, I just got done fighting fucking Super Titan. You guys are jobbers. That is a upsettingly muscular creature. There is someone who wants to fuck that thing. I am not it. But someone does. Wait. Where am I going? Oh, it is here? Okay, it is here. Here we go. Only 1% of players get past this. That's funny. What's this all about? I think this is... Oh, cool fish. Very cool fish. Cool muscle beast. It scares me. I just don't trust you, man. It's very convenient. I know, he's so mad. I don't know. Maybe I should stop distrusting him at this point. Give me just a Secarino. Aw, how cute. I got a message from someone on a dating app. She seems sweet. I don't know if she's gonna end up ultimately being my type, but she's very nice. Not like me, who is tough and hard and mean and have a heart of ice and... Oh, a dog. That's just Amaterasu from fucking Okami. Oh, dude, you can get a coral? That's actually sick. Yeah, I mean, you know how hardcore I am, Orange. I've always been very rough and... Oh god, how do I do this? No, stop it. Rough and tumble and all that stuff. Oh, that's literally Amaterasu. Holy shit. Aw, dude, curls are so cool. Very good Final Fantasy monster. A jaguar that can also just petrify you. Makes sense, whatever. I love it. Alright. Wait. I have a better way. Here. Brooding is cool. You know how fucking hardcore I am? I've got "whatever, Mom" tattooed on my chest. That's how badass I am. Hello, Shimmy. Welcome in. I am playing the video, James. I got to do a bunch of actually fun stuff earlier. It was very cool. I had a great time. And now I'm back to cutscenes. I don't want to talk to you, Wilfred. There we go. Whoa, you play James? James was a punk. That's why I played him the way I did. And no, I don't like Wilfred. Wilfred talks too much. And by talks too much, I meant I accidentally clicked on him. Fighting those Garleans up north. I'm Wilfred. Oh, big stretch. That was a really good stretch, too. Fine, you can hop back up on my lap, but I'm going to move the plate so you stop trying to get to it. And then we can cuddle. Give me 1 sec, guys. Alright, pretty girl. Come here. Yes. I am inviting you onto my lap, that is correct. Come here. Right. Come here, sweet girl. Oh, you're so fucking stupid. Why are you standing so far away? Come here, baby. There's a girl. There's a girl. Much better. Yeah, I got my old baby. Oh, you can actually hear her this time? She's actually being very quiet. Normally she screams, and it's the worst sound imaginable. When I was out of town over Christmas, I asked my friend if my cat was screaming at him, and he said, yeah, she sounds like metal scraping against metal. 'Cause she's the goodest girl. It really is an awful sound. The first time my mom ever heard her, she put her hand to her chest and goes, oh God. Okay, go into the sapphire, whatever. This way. Real does have something important to say, and I hope it's about fisheries. I hope it's about ethical fishing practices. Is it about ethical fishing practices? Okay, no, it is not. No, it's not about what I wanted it to be. Okay. Oh, that was really good, Orange. I liked that. That was clever. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely chicanery afoot. Okay, let's go back to the Rising Stones. Oh! There's a dancer wolf next to me. Let me see if I can do this correctly. There it is. Pat, pat, pat. That is not the petting animation that I thought it would be. I thought it would be like a pat on the head, not stroking your cheek. Ah, that was not what was supposed to happen. Hello? What is that armor? I'm getting distracted. Back to Revenant Toll. I genuinely don't remember starting with that outfit, actually. I'm sure that I did, but... That's very bright. Oh my god, that is a flashbang. Oh man, I'm getting hungry. I actually ate before I started streaming because I wanted to try to go long today, but now I don't know if I'm going to be doing that. You won't catch me crafting. That shit's for the birds. And I hate birds. Determined lady. Oh, is it the hot one? Why is the pet command so sensual? The icon doesn't look like it's gonna be that. Like, hang on. Like, look at the command like there. That's clearly like hand horizontal up and down motion. Like, that's a really clear icon. And then when you actually do it, Papa Limo. That's cheer. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, sure. Okay, so I guess it's different when they're short. Hang on, this requires experimentation. So if they're tall, then... yeah, that's not the animation, bro. And then... so strange. Yeah, that's what I thought it was going to be closer to when I did it. Yeah! If we eat a snack and then you can keep streaming. Like it looks like a one-sided hand. It does. It's like weird and sensual, and I don't like it. I didn't mean to do it. I could maybe make a snack. I don't have a lot of snack food in my apartment, though. I might have some pizza rolls. That sounds pretty good. I'm very singular, like single-mindedly working towards Dark Knight. That is the thing that I want to do.
I believe the two of you have met.
It is the hot one. I like her.
We have. I had hoped to speak with Commander Leveilleur as well, but I cannot afford to wait any longer. The Lord Commander sent me hither to request your aid in a matter of grave import.
You see now why I had Tataru summon you.
I guess? Yeah, I do, actually.
Now we're all assembled, perhaps you would be good enough to elaborate on the nature of the matter which brought you to us.
The Observatorium's astrologians have sounded the alarm.
That is so many fancy words that don't need to be fancy.
Last night, the Dragonstar burned with an intensity not seen in 15 summers. Not since the Dravanians engaged the Empire in the Battle of Silvertear Skies.
This is very flowery language.
The northern sky doth burn full bright upon the Wormlord's call. The red behemoth beckoneth, and flame consumeth all.
We'll see how I feel about the story as it goes. Oh, yeah, that timing was funny.
The old Curthan rhyme, aye. The brightening of the Dragonstar is said to accompany the roar of a great worm. The astrologians believe that it was Midgard Soma himself who cried out on this occasion.
Okay. Oh, that's exciting. I actually get a reason why he talks like a total buffoon.
The King of Kings did return to lead his kind against the might of Garlemald, only to fall in his duel with the Agrius, proud flagship of the Garlean fleet. Devoid of life, his corpse remaineth entwined about the Magitech monstrosity even unto this day.
To be fair, Agrius is a pretty badass Final Fantasy Tactics character. I don't blame him for dying to her.
Ariange has the right of it. Whatever this alteration in the Dragonstar portends, the Great Worm has shown no sign of life. Tataru, have the Domans reported aught out of the ordinary?
Aught. She's not my favorite Tactics character. I think you would be surprised if you knew who my favorite Tactics character was.
Roar is but a figure of speech. Dravanians can communicate in ways beyond our kin. It is for this very reason that we are forced to look for signs in the heavens. We cannot say with any confidence that a great worm roared at all, much less that it was Midgard Sorma. Only by directly examining the Keeper of the Lake can we be certain. However, it will take too long to gain the Holy See's approval to dispatch the Temple Knights. Therefore, Sir Emric would entrust this task to you. Do you accept?
Sure, fuck it. I'll check things out. Whatever. Swag YOLO, 420 blaze it.
We knew you would not disappoint us. Now, if you would excuse me, I must return and assist the Lord Commander. We have precious little time to prepare.
To prepare for what, pray tell?
Yippee!
When the great worm roars, his brethren cannot choose but answer. We prepare for battle.
Alright. Let's go stab some drags. Yo! Shimmy knows what's up. My girl. Understand the nature of my destination. Alright. Okay, very cool. Cool beans. Okay, so it is just like outside here. Got it. Oh, dude, you don't even have to ask. Well, I mean, okay, I guess you do have to ask. It's polite, but you are more than welcome. You are super invited. What is happening in here? What is happening in here? I'm so confused. I have seen her hang out here all day. Now she's in a different spot, and like other people are just like having a fucking staring contest. No adventurer's plate. RP always in character. Okay, I need to stop this. I know it's not my business. I just get so fascinated with people, dude. Like, people just be doing shit, and I think that's really interesting. I am not queued for duties, though. Like you're queued right now? I think it's interesting that the music stops if you stop. And then starts again when you start moving. That's so weird. Like, it's not bad, it's just weird. Oh, I got my chair wet. Oh, well, whatever. You can just come with me this time. When, you know, whenever it gets unlocked anyway. Can you join the next dungeon? Baby girl, if you want to start playing this game, I will help you get set up. I will help you make a character. And I will help you get started on things. And when you come up to dungeons, I will play with you. This is not a game that I recommend to anyone, but I do think that you would have fun with some of the dress-up stuff. I think that you would have fun customizing your adventurer plate. And I think that there are things that are very shimmy-coded. So, if you want to get started, I will happily play with you. Okay, well, one of yous is wrong, and I don't know who it is, but I'm going to get to the bottom of this and find out by advancing text boxes one at a time. Inspect the corpse. All right. The Keeper of the Lake. Oh, wow, it is literally right now. I'm so good at text boxes, Shimmy. All right, Orange, you fucking hop in and come to this server, and then you will get an invitation. Wait. Hang on. View, examine? Oh my god! Hang on, this person was in. Oh my, what the fuck? Oh. What? That's you? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Jesus Christ. I'm dense. Okay, just... I'm not smart. I'm gonna go get a granola bar. Give me a second. That was me kissing the cat, by the way. Okay, pretty kitty. I'll be right back. It's granola time. Because I need sustenance, because I'm clearly not thinking good. Shimmy, if you punched me in the chest, I would cry so hard about it. You've met me. You've seen my body. You know that I am not a dense person physically. I'm 5'11" and I weigh like 165 pounds. I will not have my reputation built on a throne of lies! If you're gonna talk me up, you need to tell them truths, like how muscular and cool I am, and how I have an 11-inch dick. Very true things about me. You did literally, yeah, okay. Technically, I could tank, but I don't think it would turn out well for anyone involved. 11 3/4, you're so right, bestie. I was trying to be humble. Oh, I'm still the leader. I didn't even think about that. Whoops. Alright. What? No, I'm trying to... Alright. Commands. That is a large dog. Yeah, absolutely you can. I would love for Micah to be able to watch. That's totally fine. You can share it with anybody you want to. I don't care. I'm, you know, I want more viewers. That's why I be doing this. Uh-oh. How did I... Oh, honey, you picked a bad time to try to get back on my lap. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Yeah, that's totally fine. I'm not paying attention. There's only one enemy. Hello, Sermit Goblin. Have I done this before? This looks vaguely familiar. I might have done this? Nah, I haven't done this. I sure wish I had my fucking, melee AoE combo, because as it stands, there's no reason for me to go out there and do any melee. Oh, we going this way? Yeah, okay, well I guess that would make sense. This is the direction the map says. This music is like weirdly epic for what we're doing. Oh, whoops. Oh, that looks like an actual boss. The Einhander. I need to play that game. That's apparently it's a really good PS1 game. Go, 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 go. We got this. Fucking stab it. Oh, don't you lie to that girl. Do I stand over here? What is happening? Why are we waiting? Fuck mechs! Kill the thing! It's gotta die. This looks like a safe spot to stand. Okay, so stay away from the red bombs. Got it. Means I should probably get away from them. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Very good at this game. I appreciate that this dungeon has actual mechanics. That's pretty cool. God, the bar is so fucking low. That's such a sad statement. Oh, this fight's awesome. This fight's actually awesome. I'm having to think about what I do. I like it. Whoa, I didn't even know data limits were still a thing that people could have. That's interesting to know. Okay, I see how this fight works now. I mean, I know it's over, but I see how it works now. That's crazy. She has data limits? That's so wild. Arc is so... Yeah, I'm locked in a little bit late, but I am lockhead in. What? Oh, god damn it. That was the wrong spell. There we go. Wait, are there two enemies? Or... No, just the one. Meow wow. Meow wow. It's not an annoying song at all. You lost the game? Oh, god damn it, now I lost the game. Ah, wrong button. Oops, I got aggro on accident. This is relaxing. This is nice. I'm at 69. Is everything right? Yeah, it's everything. Rip ad jail. Uh-oh. Oh my god, why do I keep doing that? I know that I'm at full stuff, but I kind of just want to wait until the boss to cash out. We are going, teaming, going. Like, it feels like a waste to blow my fucking melee load on this chump. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Clear the cerulean spill. Oh, that thing looks cool. Sheesh, that was a really good opening burst. Look at that thing's... Ah, fucked up. Oh well. That was not the button that I meant to hit. Oh shit. I am doing everything wrong. What is happening? I am playing so embarrassingly poorly. Nice, Grats on the clear. Why is he still... That was a waste. I'm playing like dookie dog shit right now. I need to lock the fuck in. I need to lock the fuck in. Embarrassing. Oh, that's very sweet of you, Orange. Thank you. I'm not, but I do appreciate it. Oh, I've definitely done this before. I remember this dungeon. I've only ever healed it, though. That was the wrong button. Oh, I don't remember how to do this last part, though. Oh my god, it's been so long. I remember really liking this last boss, though. I just don't remember how it works. I do not have a booty cheeks healer. I have a great healer who's really cool. I have a rad healer, I have an awesome tank, and I have a super cool black mage as well. Super cool DPS as well. Thank you, Garlean Airship. Whoops. I still have to have dual... No, okay, I did already cast it, so I do not have dual cast. What? Why is my scatter not going off correctly? I got earrings that I didn't want, apparently. You know what? I'm just gonna cast poorly intentionally to try to balance my fucking mana out. There we go. Alright. Mostly balanced now. Thank you. Done this one so much you started to not like it. We'll see how I feel about it. For now, granola time. I've never seen this cutscene before. I've always skipped it.
Thou hast forgotten the face of thy Lord. Remember, mortal, and fear me.
I ain't afraid of nothing. Drop tanking. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, dock crashed. Okay. We'll give it a sec then. I honestly didn't even notice. Everything's gone really well. That's no problem. We can wait. He had aggro on everything and it went perfectly fine from what I could tell, so no harm. Click the loot button.
I don't want none of this shit.
He's in queue to get back on. Okay, that's no problem. It's all good in the hood. We ain't no rush. What is going on? Why is everybody suddenly trying to talk to me? Okay, what else am I missing? All right, that's easy enough. Okay, cool. All right, let's do this thing. I have no idea what the mechanics are anymore. It has been years since I've done this. I'm excited to wipe. Get addled, idiot. I like the music here a lot. This is really good music. Do I need to... Do I keep hitting him, or... What is... I'm confused. I thought that we had to fight these things. Oh, this is a medley of my, of the fucking mount music. That's an interesting choice. This is the phase that I was thinking of. This is where we have to fight them. Okay. Okay, that was very smooth. Oh, this is going super easy, dude. We'll say this has taken a long time. Oh. Oh, fuck! Yeah, I did not know where to stand there. I was watching, but I greatly misjudged what was happening. Nice. First try. Oh, it did get adjusted? Oh, that's too bad. I remember it being balls hard, and I kind of liked it being balls hard, but I expressed my thoughts on such things a while ago. Alright, well, you know, we still did really good. I mean, y'all did really good. I got hit a bunch, but such is the way things go. I do not want this. Woo! 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 Cool. Thank y'all very much. That was a lot of fun.
By her gifts hast thou earned a moment's reprieve. Speak, mortal, and I shall listen.
Okay. What am I saying?
Guided by a star. My people have heard the song. Ishgard shall burn.
No, it won't. Oh, sorry to hear that, Doc. Still appreciate you coming, though. You and Wolf and Orange, all three of yous.
We do not forget. We do not forgive. Seven children did I sire. One now singeth of retribution.
I hope you figure out what happened.
I rise to join in the chorus. Thou art powerless to silence us, mortal. Yet thou shalt not live to labor in vain. Thy reprieve is at hand.
That's true.
Trickery is thy shield. This frail, ignoble creature is not gifted, but chosen. Hearken to me, Hydaelyn. I remember, and I consent.
This is a pretty cool cutscene.
Fear not, mortal. I shall not harm thee.
Yeah, okay. Literally, the next line is dumb. You already tried, idiot. Okay. Oh, interesting. They're all exploding. And now Veldra is dead. I worked hard for those. Who could have seen that coming?
Mayhap thou thinkest me an oath breaker. Thou art mistaken if thou
Oh, nice loophole, you dick.
But strip thee of thy mistress's feeble blessing. Thou didst profit much by her grace, but no more.
Yeah, I'll be fine without her, dude. It's fine. And then you spit a baby?
The covenant binds me to thee. I shall watch, listen, and wait.
That's cool.
Fight and struggle, if it be thy will. Man hath ever coveted that which lieth beyond his grasp.
Yeah, but like, no.
I drink of her body, and thence doth mine own find new life.
This is going on a little long at this point.
The loyal and penitent shall rejoice. The dragon song heraldeth a beginning and an end.
Yeah, the dragon, like, Lunar Dragon Song was a terrible DS game. It heralded the end of that series. That's true, Wolf. He's just lonely. You're so right. You may summon Midgar Samar. Wait, I got him as a minion? Huh. Neat. Wait. You lose health by walking. Where does it... What do you mean by that? Because I'm not losing any health. Oh, Lunar Dragon Song. Yes, 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 yes. That fucking game. Also, the whole, you can have experience or you can have money, but leveling up also levels up all of the enemies, so it's possible to just soft lock yourself because you deigned to make your character stronger. That game is genuinely a contender for the worst RPG ever released. Also, Orange, I don't know if this is what you were going for, or if anyone has ever said this to you, but your character looks a lot like Spider from Mega Man X Command Mission. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna pull that up now. It's a compliment, by the way. I think Spider looks dope as hell. I'll post it in the Discord server. I'm just gonna drop it in general. Fuck it. Actually, I'll drop it in video games. Dude, you know Command Mission? Do you know everything I've played? That's so... You're so cool, Doc. I love Command Mission. It's one of my favorite RPGs. I never finished it, but like every time I play it, I have a blasty blast with it. Dude, okay, your unglammed form looks like fucking Spider. It's good. I really like it. Hello, Wolf. Hello, Tiny Kryl. Kryl-chan. Yeah, the little pet missions were so much fun too. Oh, that's a game that I would be happy to revisit at some point. Maybe I can play that on stream instead of this. That would make everybody happy, right? Everybody wants to see me play that. I'm being doted at. How do I respond to being doted? How do I respond to being doted? Apple. This is a normal response to being doted on. Okay, I'm gonna keep going now. Explosions? I don't know. Were there explosions? Oh, right. No, the airstrikes. Yeah, there were explosions. Alright, go to the Rising Stones. Always going to the fucking Rising Stones. Oh, is the stream dead? Stream's still up for me. Okay. Good, 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 good. Is that one role player still here, or did they leave? Oh my god, also I just gave myself a fucking heart attack. I have very, very long hair, and it just fell like over my shoulder, and it, swear to god, it felt like something was crawling on my chest. Ha, I should get a haircut. That was scary. Oh, do you also have long hair, Orange? Hooah. Yeah, we are lower level than you. Fucking show off wolf. Nice, long hair gang. Perp, your hair is decently long. It's like shoulder length. Well, it's not quite shoulder length, but it's longer than I would say is like average for a guy. My hair is down to the middle of my fucking back. I have very long hair. I've been growing it out for about 4 years. Yeah, your hair is getting longer, Doc. I've seen you on stream a couple times. What can I say? Bitches love long hair. That's why I'm swimming in bitches and not at all single and a little sad about it. Timbo! What's up, dude? Welcome in. I bet your hair is fucking glorious. I bet Timbo's got fucking great hair. You sure that's a temporary arrangement? What, me being single? I've been single for a hot minute. I've been single for, 4 years, as long as I've been growing my hair out. In 2022, January, actually, my ex, broke up with me because she was in love, with her ex, so left me to go back to him. I got a haircut, hated it, and then was just like, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm just gonna grow my... I don't want any more haircuts. And then I just stopped getting them. It's not that bad. I mean, it's whatever. Someone's gonna snatch me up one day. I'm cute. I'm funny. I got good hair. I'm great at video games. I'm fucking amazing in the kitchen. Someone will take interest in me at some point. Shimmy, no! You gotta refresh then. People have heard the song Ishgard Shall Burn. That's pretty unambiguous. That's actually really, really smart. I agree with alpha node on this. I need someone that loves soup. I do. Okay. So, okay, my ideal partner. Someone that games. Doesn't even need to be the same games as I do, but someone that games. Someone that loves soup and likes both making it and likes having it made for them. Someone with a creative streak. Someone who likes trying new things, because I'm all about trying new things. I like constantly experimenting and picking up new hobbies and dropping them and all that shit. Oh no! Well, then I will wait. Well, then I'll put this on pause. Alright, we'll wait until the ads are over. Aw, Doc, my friend who subs to my channel. Oh, actually, Doc, while I've got you semi-alone, I wanted to ask you, would you be interested in being a mod for me? Just in case I ever get, like, bots or something and I can't immediately attend to it? You don't have to show up for every stream or anything like that. Like, this isn't like a job. Just kind of like how I'm, you know, mod for your stream and stuff like that. Would you be interested? Boop. How do I gotta figure out how to promote you. Okay, you know what? That'll be a thing that I do. That'll be a thing I do later. Okay. Now that the mod... Oh, God. Okay, I'm gonna get off this picture of this face of Minfilia. Jesus Christ. Okay, there we go. Minfilia does not want to hear about my perfect partner. Plays video games, likes soup, wants to try new things, like new hobbies, like go to events, travel, is like up for experiencing life and doing new things and learning. Is down for... Yeah, I have to figure out how to mod you. I'll do that later. Is down for going out and doing things, good communicator, and I don't know, just like is a generally chill, emotionally mature person. So, good communicator, good with trying new things, likes soup, likes video games, and there's like a million other like smaller things as well, like thinks that I'm funny, which fucking who doesn't think I'm funny? I'm great. Piss stream! Okay, how do I... Yeah, I will have to figure out how to mod you later, Doc. Actually, hang on, I might be able to do it through Streamlabs. Let's try that. Mod Dr. J. Okay, cool. I was able to do it. Exactly! Are you seriously gonna tell me that wasn't fucking funny? Shimmy, are you gonna tell me that wasn't fucking funny? Piss stream! I'll keep doing it. Every time you redeem that hydrate, I will take another fucking sip. I am not afraid of the piss. Put that on a t-shirt. I don't fear the piss. Brother Time and Sister Fate. Wolf! Oh my god, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. And I guess I'll keep building up that piss. I'm trying to be thankful for your Prime sub, and you're making it so hard for me. But seriously, thank you. I appreciate it. Piss stream. I am literally a pawn of my fate. I have no agency in this story. I've done nothing on my own, man. You preaching to the choir, brother. All of y'all are ridiculous. I love you guys.
My friend, I can scarce believe it. You confronted the Worm Lord and lived to tell the tale.
Yeah, I stabbed him a bunch. It's fine.
I give thanks to Helone for your preservation. It is our sole cause for gladness.
Snile Sneatly. Are you the Sniler?
Your encounter with the Keeper of the Lake served to confirm our fears. A great worm has roared, and it makes little difference if it was one of the two in Eorzea or any other. The Dravanians are coming.
Yeah, they sure are.
I am told that Ishgard has magical defenses against Dravanian attack, though I am not privy to their exact nature.
I love the Sniler, dude. He's so cute.
Repel a massive force?
Ishgard has weathered countless assaults over centuries. This will be no different.
Kind of curious as to what those defenses are.
None can ignore the Lord Commander's calls for the wards to be strengthened. I dare not presume to speak for him, but I expect the Lord Commander would sing your praises.
He literally told you to speak for him, girl. That is your singular job here.
I must away, but we shall meet again soon.
You could say he wants to get on his knees and tickle my balls, and that would be like, as he spoke. Those were his words, like, whatever she says, I say. So if you said that, it's basically like he said it.
And this will be no different? Why am I not convinced?
It's ridiculous how much he sounds like Liam O'Brien. I know that he's not, but those two sound very similar. Probably be correct anyways. Facts. You know what? Maybe that's my play in this game. Maybe instead of trying to date someone in meat space, I date someone in the game. Gotta find myself an in-game waifu. Not necessarily an NPC, although I guess that is the joke that I made, so yes, an NPC. What am I doing? I got so caught up in making my jokes that I forgot what I was doing. Okay, I gotta go talk to what's-her-face. Oh, it's in here? I don't like his name. I don't want him to be named Hoary Boulder. Head to the solar. Alright. What? I just came from in here! Oh my god! I just came from in here, girl. Oh, that clipping looked bad.
Right, everything's calmed down a bit. Relatively speaking, I mean. I thought it might be a good time to share our progress on the weapon. I believe we're on the verge of a breakthrough.
How very appropriate.
Well, don't keep us all in suspense.
Yeah, I've heard that,
Let's start by reviewing what
I've heard
we've already
repeatedly
learned.
that it gets better after ARR, so we'll find out.
Because its soul doesn't return to the ethereal realm when its host is defeated.
Oh, we're going over this again.
It flees to the place that lies
Great.
between our world and the void.
I'm so happy to be getting this recap for a third time.
Therefore, the first step to permanently defeating an Ascian is preventing its soul from making this journey. And if you recall, when we last gathered here, I had verified that white auracite has adequate capacity to entrap the beings, albeit only briefly.
Which left the small matter of their extermination.
Extermination.
Aye. To unmake an Ascian soul, one must needs smite it with a concentrated burst, or blade, of purest ether. However, we wanted for both the data and the means to forge such a weapon.
Short of experimenting on an actual Ascian, you see, there's no way to gauge how much ether its soul is made of. As such, we don't know what etheric density our blade needs to have in order for it to work.
So we'll just have to make the densest blade we can and hope for the best. Though that would require a lot of ether.
I like Ida.
Hang on a minute. Why didn't we think of this before? White auracite can hold an absolute heap of ether, can't it?
Didn't we just talk about this? It'll shatter.
Please tell me you're joking. God's sakes, Ida. I feel as though I'm reliving the same scene over and over with you. How many times do you need to be told that white auracite cannot store ether?
I cannot believe I'm taking Papa Limo's side.
Being intangible matter, ether is given to dispersion. Only in its crystallized form is it a stable source of energy. I will test you later on this, so see to it you do not forget.
Right, yes. It's all coming back to me.
She's kind
So
of
our
dumb.
hopes rest on good old crystals again, do they? While they are certainly reliable, they leave something to be desired in the area of portability.
It's fine, I'll just eat the crystals.
Indeed. I am reminded of the quantity of corrupted crystals required to thwart Leviathan, and the extraordinary lengths to which the Lamentsons went to transport them. What if it should prove that a similar quantity was needed to destroy an Ascian soul? Or still more?
I do not envy the poor sawdust to lug all of that around, on the off chance that an Ascian appears.
That's the very problem we set out to solve. And I reckon we found the answer. If it isn't practical to lug around the ether we need, we'll just have to draw upon another source.
Oh, and what's this other magical source?
The viable source is the land.
That's kind of what I figured.
If you need to tap the great river of ether, know that it will entail considerable risk. Meddling with the currents may well induce a surge like to the one which despoiled Mordona.
Give me a bit more credit, will you? Why would we need to tap the river when there are veritable reservoirs jutting out all over the land? I speak of corrupted crystals. It might be that their aspect is out of balance, but a crystal's a crystal. It contains ether, and we can help ourselves to it.
While corrupted crystals are indeed abundant, there is no guarantee that they will be in close proximity at a crucial moment.
But what if we don't need them to be? What if we could tap their power from afar? A malm away, say? If we could do that, we'd have ready access to ether aplenty in almost every corner of Eorzea.
Okay.
I've yet to put my theories to the proof, but I've got a good feeling about this. If no one has any objections, I'd like to see where this avenue leads.
If you think it's worth your while, you have my blessing.
With the sound of music.
But tell us, what are your theories?
Wait, no, that's The Hills Are Alive.
For one of most
Nah, close enough. The
process,
reference fits.
However vaguely.
I thought you might say that, but no one wants to listen to boring old theories all day, do they? I know I don't. So with your permission, I'd like to try something a bit more hands-on. I've already built an etheric siphon especially for this purpose, and I've been meaning to try it out. Thing is, the profusion of corrupted crystals in Mordona makes it something of a high-risk testing ground. If anything goes awry with the siphon, it would be better if it didn't happen within spitting distance of quite so much ether. Ideally, I need an isolated specimen. Does anyone know where I can find one?
Have you checked your butthole?
May I suggest northern Thanalan? There you will find corrupted crystals of middling size, standing a reasonable distance apart. Ideal for your needs, I should have thought. Oh, and if you do elect to visit the place, I should be much obliged if you would assist me in another matter while
No! No other matters, dude.
Has something happened?
Movement has been observed at Castrum Meridianum. During Operation Archon, the Alliance dealt the stronghold a heavy blow. Its facilities were extensively damaged, and its garrison reduced to a fraction of its former strength.
It will be
Not
so
long
important.
After our forces withdrew, however, their ranks were replenished by reinforcements from Castrum's sentry. They now seek to rebuild, and to this end they have their sights set upon the ceruleum processing plant. Having lost the Empire's support, the 14th Legion lacks the resources to sustain itself. To them, this is a bid for survival, and they will doubtless fight like desperate men. Though I have dispatched the Crystal Braves, I fear their strength alone may not suffice to stay the Imperial assault. I would request the Scion's aid in the defensive effort.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to inveigle us into fighting your battle with the promise of shiny crystals. Well then, consider me inveigled. I won't lie, the crystals you speak of sound perfect, so the Garleans have to go. Besides,
I like her.
we can't afford to beat about the bush. There's no telling when the Arsians will next appear.
Thine eagerness to hurl thyself into the jaws of danger cometh as little surprise. Exercise due caution, I prithee.
Though you have become a crystal brave, you are yet a scion, Alfino. We could hardly refuse you. Pray, join the Crystal Braves and lend them your support. Thancred and Papalymo shall accompany you.
Why not Ida? I want Ida.
Ida and Yashtola. In the meantime, I would have you assist Moonbreeder. Scout out the crystal
What?
process, that the testing may commence as soon as the Garlean...
No, that's dumb. Papalymo's clearly better fit for that job. Ida's the fighter, Papalymo's the scholar. Send him to do the nerd shit. Let me have Ida.
If it please you, I shall continue mine own experiments on white orosite.
Such a weird choice in deployment.
Pray, see to your preparations and depart as soon as you are able. Go well.
Yeah, I guess that's it. Something to that effect. So I don't know why my computer made the sound like my controller disconnected. It's still connected. Boop a boop a boo. Alright, let's go speak with Alpha Toad. Hi, sweet girl. Hi, why are you screaming? Because you think you're gonna get fed even though you're not? Yeah, I knew what you meant, Orange. Alright. Oh, we're just going into another cutscene. Okay. I can't believe it. No, that's not her screaming. That's her being absurdly quiet. You know what? I don't normally irritate my cat, but I'm going to pick her up. I'm going to scratch her butt, because sometimes that gets her to be really vocal. Alright, baby. Perform for me. Sing. Sing for me. That's a chirp. Okay, you are enjoying that way too much. Those are happy sounds. Those aren't the sounds that I wanted you to make. Thank you anyway, though. Thank you for being patient. You're a very good girl. I love you so much. There you go. Oh, your cat sounds adorable, Wolf. She's my baby is not demure. My baby sounds like a banshee. Wish there was a way I could show you guys what she sounds like when I walk through the door. Quacks. I love that. Frankie quacks sometimes. There was one time, unfortunately back when I was still with my ex, but she had stayed the night with me, and that morning, Frankie walks in the room and just goes, meow, and we both stopped and turned and looked at her, and I said, what did you say? And she responds with, wow. I was like, okay, that's what I thought. It was like the most melodic little meow, and she's only done it one time, ever, in the 14 or 15 years I've had her. Okay. She was just feeling extra cute that morning, I guess. Yes, you're a good girl. I love you. Very good girl. What are they talking about? Has this scene had anything interesting happen at all? He's so hoary. And not in the fun way. Ah. Is that Moldona? No. Impressive. Absolutely impressive. You're not dumb, though. Bed. Ugh. Wilfred. I gotta talk to Wilfred? Fuck, my life is over. I don't want to talk to Wilfred. He is the guy. I know. The Fat Chocobo is incredibly majestic. Hard agree there. Sure, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. How long have I been streaming? I feel like I've been going for a while now. About 3 hours. This has, in fact, been a long stream today. I might call it quits soon. I see you. Oh, wait, he's over there. Is a trial coming up pretty soon? I probably won't do it today. Mostly just give myself time to do some drawings. I still need to do Shiva, and I need to do Midgar Selmer. So I'm a little bit behind on art. I need to get those done. It's funny. I did not think my Ramu drawing would pop off the way it did, but it's been one of my more popular ones. There's the guy that I don't trust. The beard was quite majestic, I agree. Avoid staging a battle. Okay, I can do that. That's easy enough. Okay. Cool. That's super easy. You do the thing that people are supposed to do, which is point me in a direction and let me stab them. That is exactly what you're supposed to do. Thank you. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's one down. Where am I going now? Going to the north. Sorry, Earth Sprites. You're just standing in a bad spot. Okay, there's two. Now... Okay, that's all I had to do. I am doing the killing as order. That's so correct. Tell me what to stab and then it'll get stabbed. That's the way this works. Seem grim? No, dude, are you kidding? That was great. Veldra, look. Veldra loves doing what she's good at. And she's good at murder. And she's good at gambling. So as long as she's doing the things that she feels competent at, she's happy. She just wants to feel useful, don't we all? Oh, she has an axe? She just keeps getting better and better. My kind of lady. That's another thing that should be added to the list of, like, a perfect partner is a woman who can kick my ass. I am into women that can beat the shit out of me. That's a very attractive trait.
Hold on, I won't be a second.
Thank you for the update. I don't know what to do with that information. And I want it to get embarrassing. Like, weirdly embarrassing. We should be entirely different people by the end of the first 8 hours. I fucking love that video, Pleroma. I fucking love that video. That is me. That is basically me. Maybe not to that extent, though. You know, Doc, you're being the messenger, and I appreciate it. I'm giving her thumbs up. I hope that the bio break goes according to plan. That's about the extent of my investment in this.
The beast seemed peckish, so I gave it a taste of my axe.
Sheesh, girl.
I know, as Urianger never tires of reminding me. An axe ill becometh the hand of a scholar. What can I say? I like axes. To hear my mother tell it, I came into this world holding one.
Man, I have so completely come around on her. I actually think she's great.
It's not as if it stopped me picking up a quill, is it? I often think of the man who introduced me to the joys of learning. He's one of the reasons I decided to come to Eorzea. Him and my excruciatingly stiff childhood friend. Considering how unalike we are, it's a wonder we ever got on.
When your custom character is in a cutscene.
It's a strange old place, isn't it? Aye, that ought to do it. So far, so good. At these concentrations, it shouldn't matter too much if something goes awry. Just enough ether to make it interesting. Did you see that? The way the crystal glowed? The siphon works, I'm happy to say. With a few refinements, it should satisfy our appetite for ether, which just leaves the small matter of forging our blade. I'm not sure how to go about it just yet, but I swear to find a way. I'll put a blade in your hands if it's the last thing I do.
I mean, I've got one, but thank you.
She senses me. A useful talent.
It's
Nassian, are they onto us?
Sadie McSpider Eyes.
By your brand, I see you are an Archon of Sharlayan, keeper of knowledge, seeker of truth, meddler.
Meddler.
I don't know what the hell's you're saying, but I don't much like your tone.
Your instincts serve you well. But come, be not unsettled on my account.
Go.
That lovely brow was not made for frowns. But I waste my breath. Let me direct my words to
Nice
one
mutton
who
chops.
understands them. We meet at last, warrior of light. I am Nabriales.
Welcome back, Wolf. I hope everything went well. In there, I guess.
And you have long been
I
born in my
am literally out of water. I guess I'll go get another one. 1 second.
overweening presence of La Habrea, that men might host the power of gods, only for you to undo my hard work.
What does overweening even mean? I literally don't know what that means. I wish someone would overween you, Frankie. Instant piss stream redemption. Alright, there we go. Let me get resituated. Very prideful. Okay.
Oh, bugger.
Girl, why did you think that would be a good idea?
Settle down. You must concede that I acted in self-defense.
Like, I mean, I agree with you.
But what's this? I do not sense the blessing of light. Oh, dear. Could it be that frail Hydelin has forgotten her champion? This I did not foresee. Shorn of light as you are no longer a threat. And better yet, the seal is broken. Now is the time to claim the staff. With it in my grasp, I shall rise above them all and take my place at Lord Zodiac's right hand.
Cool.
What did that bastard want with us? Nobrialis, he calls himself. With charm like that, I'll bet he has maidens falling at his feet, unconscious. But this staff, you say just talking about it had the bastard grinning like a brat on his name day. Must be quite a staff.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, God.
I've never heard anyone complain about it.
Stupsimati, Master Louis Soir's staff. Minfilia's in danger. We have to get back to the Rising Stones.
Wolf. Uh-oh. I tried to cancel the teleport. It did not cancel. Yeah, exactly. That. I bet Louis Soir, whoever he was, got around. That is a very golden bird. That is a very shiny bird. Well, I've got a little flappy thing, so I think I'm coming out ahead in this situation. Got a little waddle thing with a fork in his head. I love it. Oh, that is some ominous fucking music.
You two.
Yeah, us too.
So, you were able to divine my intent. What now, warrior of light? Ah, but that name is no longer fitting. You have become decidedly dull and quite incapable of bargaining.
Hey, yo?
entry.
You telling me Minfilia is gripping his staff tightly? Yo?
What do you mean?
You truly do not know? Then I suppose it is only right that I enlighten you.
I don't like how he said that.
The blessing of light kept you and your fellow meddlers safe. It was that which prevented my kind from entering your domain. My kind, I say, though it had no power over the likes of Elidibus and La Habrea. Being of this world, they could come and go as they please, while I could only look on.
But I need look no longer. Now that the seal is gone, I mean to act. Unlike the others, I am not given to waiting.
Rejoining? Then it was your doing. The Isle of Val, the scholars, all of it.
I like his Hot Topic finger claws.
You will not harm her!
Girl, you are not gonna be able to... Yeah. God damn it. Oh, she's very dead. Holy shit balls.
Insist on forcing my hand. Did you learn nothing from our last meeting? Ah, but I forget. My words fall upon deaf ears.
Yeah, that was supremely stupid of her.
The staff is but a broken relic, a memorial to the departed. What possible use could you have for it?
What use? You mean to say that all this time you kept the key, never knowing what it was you possessed?
That's a really good reaction, actually. I like that.
Tsamati, or rather the stone tablet it bears, is host to a great power. Together with the horn, it can be used to draw vast quantities of ether from its bearer's surroundings. How else do you think Louis Soir was able to invoke the power of the 12 without making them an offering of crystals? Summoning requires not only prayer, but a profusion of ether. Even a child knows that.
If I did not know before, you may be certain I do now. But above all, I know that we cannot allow this staff to fall into your hands. I will die before I let you take it.
Insufferable woman. I would happily end your miserable life here and now. Alas, Elidibus would never let me hear the end of it.
Why? Why would Elizabeth possibly care?
If you will not part with the staff, I will take you too.
I find it funny that this is the second time Infilia has been captured in ARR. What are you referring to, Orange? Did I say something?
After them! Quickly! Before the rift closes!
Give me a second. Yeah. No, I know who Elidibus is. I just don't know why Elidibus would care if Minfilia dies. That's seems like a strange thing for him to care about. I guess balance? I guess, sure. I can't believe I've already unlocked something else. This is actually going by a little fast now. How long have we been going? 3 hours and 20 minutes. I think I'm probably going to call it here. This will be a really good note to start the next stream on. And plus, I'm already 2 drawings behind. I need to get those done. I'm not going to do the rematches with the original primals. That's a waste of time. But I still need to do Shiva, and I want to do the one with Midgar Somer. So, with that, I am going to find someone to raid out to. Let's see, who we got. We got anybody that I care about? Yeah, we got my main man, Tuffy. I like Tuffy Mon. Let's get a Tuffy raid going. Yeah, I'm happy that you joined as well. You are more than welcome. This is an open invitation to anyone. Anyone is welcome to come play with me whenever I have stuff coming up like this. You know, trials and duties and all that shit. I'm glad that you got to join. It was really fun hanging out with you. Wolf, Doc, I love having you guys around as always. Pleroma, I'm sad that you duties. Pleroma, I'm sad that you didn't get to join this time, but that's totally okay. I understand you had shit going on. Totally a-okay. I got to do a lot of good stuff today. This was a really fun stream. This is the most fun I've had playing this game basically ever. Alright, so got that raid set up. I hope everybody has an absolutely fantastic evening. Thank you all so much for joining me. And I hope you all have a wonderful night.
Betting in space?
All customers choose your own